71.2 inches wide, 193 inches long, maximum footprint. This is 3,500 pounds of 1973 Mach 1 heavy metal. Forget the lightweight 64 pony car origins. This is a grand touring brawler. It commands the entire lane and demands absolute respect on the asphalt. Federal 5-mile-per-hour impact standards forced a massive visual shift. Ford bolted on a heavy color-matched urethane front bumper. Pure aggression. A blacked-out honeycomb grille up front, flanking aggressive sport lamps. Matte black hood treatment slashing across the top, bold Mach 1 tape stripes running down the sides. No cheap vinyl roof, just pure painted SportsRoof steel flowing into one of the most dramatic fastback profiles of the 70s. Crack the hood. Factory Ford Blue. You are staring at the legendary Q-Code 351 Cleveland Cobra Jet V8. Look at that massive air cleaner assembly. The thick rubber seal mates directly to the functional NASA-style dual-scoop hood, feeding cool outside air straight into the carburetor. A 4-bolt main block, large port Cleveland heads, a performance hydraulic camshaft, a massive 4-barrel motorcraft carburetor. Factory rated at 266 net horsepower and 355 pound-feet of torque. It delivered effortless mid-range punch despite the growing emissions regulations. That brutal power route straight through the legendary 4-speed Toploader manual transmission. Out back, the indestructible Ford 9-inch rear axle packed with traction lock gears, built to survive brutal launches year after year. To keep this massive chassis planted, Ford engineered a heavy-duty competition suspension with stiffer springs, thicker anti-roll bars, and staggered rear shock absorbers specifically designed to reduce wheel hop under hard acceleration. Power front disc brakes and finned rear drums haul down all that weight. It rides on 15-inch Magnum 500 steel wheels wrapped in wide-raised white letter rubber. Lock the heavy steel doors. Inside, it is a pure fighter cockpit. Deeply contoured high-back bucket seats. A massive tachometer. Triple auxiliary gauges mounted low in the center console. A heavy rim blow steering wheel in your hands. You don't just drive it, you aim it. During the 80s, thousands of these cars were stripped simply to harvest their Cleveland engines for drag racing and street builds. Finding an uncut, numbers-matching Q-Code Ram Air Mach 1 today is exceptionally difficult. Pristine, rust-free survivors can easily command over $50,000. Did Ford build the last true heavyweight Mustang? Or was the 73 Mach 1 simply too big to wear the pony badge?